We're just going to go through the role play of the interview that you have coming up, try to make it as realistic as possible. So try to take that role, and I'll play the interviewer like I just did. You'll be an interviewee, and we're just going to go through this. And your job throughout is to go a little bit slow, like we were talking about before, so that when you're in the interview, if you aim for going a little slow, you'll probably be right where you need to be, okay, in terms of your rate, so that you can really manage and use your vocal fold management.
Sounds good.
All right? So, why don't you do what you did just a second ago when we started before. Step out of the room, come back in, we'll shake hands. Hi, come on in, have a seat.
Hi, Miss Chen.
Hi.
How are you? I'm Joe.
Good. It's great to meet you. All right, why don't we get started by having you tell me just a little bit about yourself and a little bit about your background that makes you good for this position.
Sure. Well, I'm from Trumbull, Connecticut. I'm in the area. I went to school at St. Joe's, and I just graduated from Salve Regina with a business management major and a sports management minor. I played basketball 4 years in college there, and I've had a father who's been a Division I coach for about 20 years. So I've been around the game for a long time, and I really enjoy it, and I'm really pretty knowledgeable of it as well. I feel like this position of graduate assistant would be a perfect fit for me, mainly because I'm in the area. I love basketball. My dream is to be a college coach or an administrator. And also just the fact that I'm also interested in continuing my education. And you have a great management of sports industries field where I would be studying.
Okay. Yeah. What makes you interested in our sports industries program?
Well, I've always been very interested in sports. You know, I'm minored in sports management, as I said, at school. I've heard that you guys have a great program here as well, and there are not a lot of schools that offer that. It's always been my dream to be a part of a sports team, to be a coach, and to have a job in the future that gets involved with the sports team.
Okay. Now I understand that when you choose a minor, you're able to choose between a few different electives. Tell me some of the electives that you chose and why.
I took a couple of good sports-related classes, such as sports marketing and sports management. I also took a class called Sports in America, which was understanding the history about sports. Then I also took a class called Event and Facilities Management, which talked, about planning an event, sports facilities in that area. So having those 4 classes involving with the business classes I had really helped.
Okay. All right. Tell me a little bit about your individual communication and organization skills, because as you know, that stuff is all really important for this position.
I feel like I've become pretty organized as I've gotten older, and I've needed to do a good job of that. Balancing schoolwork with basketball and practice and traveling and all of that stuff. And I feel like I have a good understanding of what needs to be done, obviously, through being in college, understanding the travel and the commitment to the classroom and to the team that needs. And I feel like I would be a good extension of the university and a good example if I was hired.
Okay. And you're pretty well connected in this community, aren't you? You're from this area?
Yes, I'm from this area. I've lived here the past 10 or 12 years. I've got a ton of connections. I've known Coach Seibert for a long time. He's been a family friend, so.
Okay. Well, he's certainly one of your favorites. All right. Well, I think I have all the information that I need. It's been a pleasure, and we'll be in touch.
Thank you.
All right. Welcome. Take care.
All right, bye.